esoteric perspective. Now, I have a question for all of you. I don't know if you've ever been admitted in a hospital, but what's the first thing that they give you? They usually administer some type of a saline, which essentially is just a solution of salt and water. Now, what does that tell you? Now, hold that thought. Let's shift gears a little bit. Let's say you're dying and you go to the ER, the emergency room. What's the first thing that they give you? They use the defibrillator, right? To shock what? Electricity. So, I don't have to directly tell you what this means, but I'm going to, for the sake of this talk that we're having. Your body is run by electricity, electric current. Now, the first example I said was they give you saline, which is a solution of salt and water. Now this, essentially what it does is that if you have this cell, because of the magnesium content, I believe there's magnesium bromine, magnesium chloride, and a few other chemically bonded magnesiums in there that help to open up the cells and help the water go into the cell. That's why salt is important, which improves your electrical current, right? Same thing with the defibrillator. Can't say the word correctly, but it tries to shock the body to initiate an electric current. It's almost like a circuit, an open circuit, right? To ignite the electrical shock. So, what am I saying here essentially? It all comes down to diet, right? What are you eating? What are you putting into your body? Now, I don't know about you guys, but you need to start taking in foods that are more electrical. Not all the time, and I understand how scarce and hard sometimes it is to get some of these foods and how busy our schedules are. However, make an effort for your health. They don't say health is wealth for nothing. So, if you want your energy levels to stay up, do your due diligence. For example, for me, today, this is watermelon juice. Again, one of the more hydrative type of melons that they are. I believe the highest is cucumber at 99% water. It actually helps to cool down your body. Then we have watermelon here, which is 92% water content, super hydrative. It literally says water melon. And the good thing about this is that it's the water structure that it has. So if you drink regular water, it's just H2O. But if you drink this type of water, more hydrative kind, it's H3O2 water structure, which is essentially the same chemical structure as your brain and even some parts of your body. So that's essentially what your body needs to fuel as fuel. So I put it in this spring water, Mount Valley. As you can see, it's red in color. Again, red in color, it stands for vitality. If you eat more red things, red fruits, helps to give you more energy. If you eat more orange things, citrusy, is good for immune system. If you eat more green plants, then or green fruits, it's more for helping for the detox the body. And if you eat, what else am I forgetting? What other color? Anyways, that's beside the point. So I eat more. This is red, so it gives me more vitality. And I also put in organic key limes. So key limes are another alkaline and electrical food that there is. So what I did was I combined them, all of them. I put them all together in this, put them in the fridge. So before I go to sleep, I drink some. When I wake up, I drink some. And my body is just electric, full of energy. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm blossoming right now. So, and spring just passed, but it's still summer, feeling good. So, going back to the point, diet is very important, and electricity runs your body. So, do your due diligence. If you don't have any access to fruits that are electrical, get some organic sea salt, a pinch of salt, and spring water. Okay, eat the salt, drink the water, and there you go. That's the easiest solution you can do. So give more electricity to your body in order for you to function. Because again, going back to if you go back to my previous videos, your body speaks through your nervous system. Your nervous system runs on what? Electricity. That's right. Electrify your body by eating the right foods. Cheers.